Yes, that's the breaking news coming from the United States of America. Just breaking news, breaking news. You need to listen to details of what American government are trying to do now. You know that there has been massive lobbying by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on the issue of Biafra, lobbying to, get his image. We are also learned that he is lobbying to have a presentation at the forthcoming United Nations General Assembly in New York, and arranging that he might possibly sit very close, to Donald Trump. But we don't know how that is going to be possible. But billions of naira are being pumped into the lobbying machines in the U.S. within the U.S. government, and other. But to the greatest surprise of a lot of things, the breaking news came that the Justice Department, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this is a man, the same Chicago where he had issues of certificates, was the same Chicago that we are hearing that was issue of heroin, drug trafficking during the early 20s, late 90s, or thereabout, when he started narcotic, drug peddling in United States of America. Maybe possibly he was caught, or maybe possibly he uses one or two influences, but all the crimes about his personality happened in Chicago, the same Chicago where they said he turned from man to woman or woman to man, the same Chicago. Now the Donald Trump government has ordered that very particular file, because there was a reason why Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro was also caught. A lot of things is happening in America, I can tell you, especially drug. This drug, where Donald Trump is fighting, that these guys have actually destroyed the fabrics, the youth of United States of America, and they are liable to face judgment in America if found guilty. It doesn't matter whether you are president or whatever. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should just be ready for what is going to come to him now, any moment from now. He should just be. If I were Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I would just resign and wait for the day, instead of them coming to my office to embarrass me and to pick me up like the way they pick the Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro, because now it has become very clear that the U.S. Congress, themselves, actually orders that file should be brought. All documents publicly related, and available to the Justice Department, regarding that drug should be brought immediately. The justice have bring it, and it has been backed by the Congress. Currently, that's the developing news. What was Trump actually, thinking at this point in time? Is there any, what is actually going on? Is it time? Remember, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Joe Biden, and Obama donated over 500 million to the Biden campaign, against Donald Trump as at that time. Obama backed them up, But I always say that Donald Trump is unpredictable. A lot of people does not believe that Donald Trump will go back to, regime change after the ceasefire. A lot of you say, Donald Trump has actually backed down, and there's nothing he cannot do about it. I used to say that this guy is unpredictable. If I wake up one day and say he calls for the division of Nigeria and nothing will happen, that is how unpredictable Donald Trump has become. Irrespective that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using Mossad Bolus, the owner of Bolus Company in Nigeria, to lobby the White House not to investigate the issue of the drug-related case that took place in 2022. But there's one man they called Aaron Grispan. And Aaron Grispan is an American software developer and founder of Plainsight. 2022 filed a multiple Freedom of Information, that is FOIA. That's the A there is Act, Freedom of Information Act, to investigate Tinubu, because it became very clear there was one particular account that was linked to him that he controls. What is wife? They were used for all manner of activities related to drug as at that time. Then this Aaron Grispan, who is also a developer, and the owner of, founder of, Plainsight, organization, filed an investigative seek for information, and that information. Then there was this U.S. district judge, Belly Howell, tried to do the needful, and these guys started lobbying and all that. Then what the man did, I'm talking about the judge himself now, Howell. What he did now was to say, okay, I'm not ruling in favor of anything, but I think I need a sufficient evidence that the FBI and the Drug Enforcement Agency should go and do a thorough investigation and come up with a fact. That was in April 2025. As at that time, it was being reported that Bola Ahmed Tinubu worth over $4 billion US. It was massive. Within 2022, that was worth over $4 billion US. Then, few days ago, that matter was still pending because, when it came up, they would go there, use billions of dollars, millions of naira, to try to, make sure that the thing does not breathe again. Even this issue of Bajabiamila and all that, they make sure. But this time around, the Congress said, no, this very man identity is questionable right from time. That if the United States of America look at the damages of heroin and cocaine in the United States of America, mostly linked to the Venezuela president, Nicolas Maduro, that half of American youths are victims today, have been rendered useless. Then, on this note, and even under, watching developments in Nigeria, they notice that, this very man, he only believes in, pumping money, lobbying everybody, to just believe that he can buy anything, even Americans, with money. They collected that money, but the breaking news now is that his file, that very particular file, I mentioned, Behowe, the U.S. District Judge, and I also mentioned, Aaron Grispan. There was Aaron Grispan that spearheaded, that investigation. 2022. Now, the Congress looked at what is happening in Nigeria, and they look at this very, you see, the developments within Asura begin to become an embarrassment. No, who is this guy? Who is this man? We don't know him. How did this guy? Where is he coming from? And a lot of people, things are being played out now. That Bajabiamila is involved in serious fraud, running into 58 billion of oil license. The Congress now said, go, and they now ordered that the investigation will be carried, and that now transferred, the matter to, the Justice Department. and I can tell you what that it means. Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to, they are going to investigate him on allegations that proceeds of the allegation of proceeds from heroin trafficking, money that was deposited in the bank accounts in Chicago that the government alleged were owned, done, owned, and controlled by Mr. Tinubu. The U.S. anti-drug organization begins investigation. U.S. drug insists that irrespective where he is, wherever it is, and what that is being concluded, you are going to face the law. You are not even stronger than Maduro Nicolas, so it is being feared. If they touch Bola Ahmed Tinubu, can't carry Bola Ahmed Tinubu for Abuja now. I wonder how the guy will feel. You saw Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Turkey. It's not that strong. I think what the United States government should do at this point in time is to, ask him to, maybe resign, then to face trial. Because any military invasion to get him arrested in the United States in Aso Rock there, it will be too difficult for Baba Tinubu to comprehend. But of course, justice delayed is not justice denied. What is the United States of America up to? Is Trump about to turn the table? What is the mystery? Why are we saying it now? Is judgment going to take place? What will be the fate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the end of the day? When Nigerians said yes, this thing is a call for justice, Bola Ahmed Tinubu once again faces the consequences of yesteryears. But this is a man who is not sincere with himself. You know what happened in Lagos State when he was governor? And I repeat, all these people that ruled Nigeria started governorship in 1999, including Joseph Kanu, need to be investigated. Who puts on them? All of them need to be investigated. How they started, on where they are, how they managed to find. You can see a lot of things that is playing out within the corridors of power. That is why it's a shame that the resources that are being looted up and down by the same people. Imagine, saying that as at 2022, Tinubu worth $4 billion US. No wonder he was close to Abacha. No wonder there was this mystery about him. No wonder, possibly, as alleged, he was able to buy his certification, buy identity, buy Nigerians, buy and still buying everybody, just to cover up for yesteryears. There has been a lot of questions about this man. Who is Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Is Donald Trump now ready to unveil this mystery president called Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Would that be possible? Is there anything that this matter is definitely going to bring to us? Because we discovered too that most of those accounts that his wife Remi Tinubu was also involved. Yes. So imagine what these people are doing in Aso Rock. Imagine the caliber of people surrounding them. They are the same bloodline since 2022 downwards. till this moment. Right from the era of Chicago, Toronto University, whatever, certificate and all that, up to this moment. Go and look at the same people. They are the same people. So what actually happened that Tinubu actually bought the presidency with money, not with merit, not on merit. So he buys everything. And you discover that, he and Buhari, the Northerners were playing the same game. The Erofai, Malamide, and all of them, they were together. And see what they did to nnamdikanu. They were together. Do you know what nnamdikanu said about Donald Trump? Years back. Do you know what he said about Donald Trump? Today, we are going to see what is actually going to happen at the end of the day. Is that the end of the Jagaban of Babylon? Or will Tinubu again find his way, wrinkle out, clutch out from this embarrassment that is about to collapse as well?